what's up, y'all? So look, at first this was about to be 90 Day Fiance, but I'm so aggravated and people have been asking me to do videos about how the transition has gone, how I've, been trying to stay motivated since I quit my job at the news station. And y'all, today is like this whole weekend has been one of the most annoying days. Like, I put up the Bondy Blue show on Saturday, thinking, okay, great. Another video that I can make a cute, like another $100 to $200 off of so that I can get where I need to be as far as how much money I made this month. And I put the video up and it wasn't even up for 100 views before they put a demonetization on it and it had to be reviewed. So I asked for it to be reviewed. I tried to put it on private and unlisted so that y'all would not give me all of the views before they actually started putting ads on the video. Sunday rolls around, they still haven't put the monetization check on the video. This morning rolls around, they still haven't done it. And I look at it and if they tell me that they reviewed it, I haven't got my email saying why. They never tell you why, but they'll just send an email saying we reviewed it and it hasn't been approved. But they put it on your video editor thing, the video manager, when you go in there, it'll say on there, requested, by manual review. It's still not suitable for ads. And this is the thing that's starting to piss me off, because they don't tell you what. And now that my, life is based off of the money, for the most part, that I make on YouTube, it's just, y'all, I can't express to y'all how upset I am that like, you get up, you put all of this effort into these videos, and then they won't monetize it because you talked about something political, because you talked about colorism in the video. Like, whenever you talk about something that's not some PC related issue, they can find any reason not to give you your money on your video, not to put ads on your video. And it's so upsetting to me because it's all bullshit. It feels like bullshit. It feels like censorship. It feels like you don't like what I said, so now my video can't make me money. That shit is infuriating, and that is partially the reason why I have not went full scale with talking about political things on my channel. I talk about most of that on the Miserable Media shows because I do not want to chance not getting my money, and I need it now. So it's just very fucking annoying to me to have that issue on a video where all I'm saying is, I'm saying what my opinion is, but my opinion is not violent. My opinion is not, I feel like it's not in any way nationalist, all of that crazy shit that people can put on videos, and y'all don't want to put ads on my shit. You mean to tell me Rihanna wouldn't mind putting a fucking ad on my video? As much as y'all was putting Savage Fenty on our videos, Rihanna would have a problem with y'all putting her ads on my video when we share the same views? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that works on my nerves about this. You know that there are advertisers out there that will want to put their ads on your video, but instead, because of whatever the fuck the algorithm says, my video can't get monetized. And I know this may seem like a small issue to y'all. I put out several videos a week, but now I have videos that barely make it out of 2,000 views. And with that, I'm not making a lot of money off of that. Some of these videos I'm doing are just for the enjoyment or because a lot of y'all like me doing them. But today, y'all, it really annoyed the fuck out of me. And to be honest with y'all, I feel like my hair's been braided way too fucking tight. And last night, all I could feel was my fucking scalp the whole night. It's been a week, and this shit still feels a little bit too tight, okay? Like, so my nerves are just fucking bad. Like, to be honest, like, I'm blue right now. I'm blue than a motherfucker because it's like, geez Louise. And I hate to seem ungrateful because almost every day I wake up grateful that I'm able to maintain the lifestyle pretty much that I had before I quit my job. It's only been a couple of months since I quit. It's only been since August that I quit. We're only, at the end of October. So it's only been like 2 months, so, so to speak. So it's just kind of still new for me. This is all still stressful for me. Sometimes I wonder, like, really, is this all it's gonna be? These little, 2,000, 7,000 views on a video that I put all of this energy in, like, is that really gonna be it? With 52,000 subscribers and I got videos that don't make it out of 1,500, 1,400. if it's not about some bullshit, it's stressful. It's stressful. But somebody asked how I stay motivated. I got to make this money. That's how I stay motivated. I got to be able to pay my bills. I got to be able to get new equipment when your computer is giving you file errors every time you load now. Like, I have to get new equipment because now my husband needs a computer and we only have one. So I'm going to have to get another one eventually because of all of the issues I'm having with this one. And I'm not making enough money to do that shit. Then, on top of that, like, y'all know I own my home, all of the issues that go on when you own a home and the things that you might want to do. I've expressed to y'all before how I wanted to, like, renovate and do some things in my house. But because of how the shit went down at my job, it just... Because the reason why I was going to plan to stay longer is so I could stack the money to do what I needed to do around here. But because of the way it went down, I didn't get the chance to stack more. And now what I have, I feel like I need to hold on to in case of an emergency, because you just never know. And I don't want to just be out here, with nothing in my savings account, y'all. So it's a lot. It's a lot. But I stay motivated because I got to make this money. I stay motivated because I'm the type of person that hates to feel like I'm being left out of the conversation. So when shows come out and everybody's talking about it, I feel like, oh shit, I got to hurry up and put up my response because everybody's talking about it. And over the years, I've been able to kind of go back and forth with that. But it's just, y'all, it's just real fucking stressful. I don't even know how else to put it. And then this morning when I wake up, normally he wakes up before me. Like I said, last night I couldn't fall asleep. So I finally took some sleeping pills and fell asleep. So when I woke up this morning, I didn't really wake up, but Lyric wakes up and my cousin called and my cousin wants to take him to some restaurant with their homeboys. And I'm like, oh, great. Oh, great. Yay. Like, it's, sometimes you be like, okay, so nobody thought that I would want to go? No? Okay. I guess not then. Yeah, y'all. It's stressful. As any other job can be, it is stressful. And when you don't know why, you don't have anything that is specific that you can do to not have these things happen, you just don't know. They don't give you that type of feedback, especially when you don't have over 100,000 subscribers. So sometimes I wonder if I made the right decision. I know I made the right decision because I'm happier, I'm less stressed, and everybody says that they can see it on me and all of that. But it makes me feel like maybe I should have made a different decision a long time ago. Instead of even working at the news station, maybe I should have done something else. Maybe I should have not came back. Like, I had other options and shit would have turned out totally different had I took those options. And I thought I was making the right decision. And people, my mom and all of that, you made the right decision. You did the right thing. And you still sometimes wonder if you did. And then on top of that, so this weekend was my mother-in-law's birthday, and we went to the house, and my husband's half brother, I am going to explain how that works out. But he had, cutest little baby, brand new baby over at the house, and I was holding the baby and stuff. And, like at this age, I get baby fever. But there are a couple of things going on. For one, we in between jobs over here. YouTube, I'm still not making a whole lot of money here to add another expense like a baby onto our situation. However, it's not like we're keeping it from happening. So sometimes I'm like, why haven't I gotten pregnant yet? And, just that thought can be difficult sometimes. And it wasn't even just that. Sunday, I started singing in the choir. That was another thing that I was happy about when I quit my job, is being able to go back to church. Because even though, I don't consider myself as strong of a Catholic as I was raised, I still have my beliefs, and I love the community of our church. I love that when I go there, I know so many people. I see so many people. It's a beautiful feeling, because of so much history and everything that happened. And they were doing the christenings of the babies on Sunday. And that, the thing with the baby happened on Saturday, and then Sunday I go to church, and, they're christening babies. And, and people always asking you questions and shit like, why you not pregnant yet? What y'all doing? Whatever, whatever. And it's just, it makes me scared. It makes me feel like, what's wrong with me? You know, and I know that's not what it's supposed to be. It happens when it happens. I know, but I'm 30. I've never been pregnant, and that's still like a worry for me. Even though everybody tells me not to worry. And I know people in these comments gonna say, oh, don't worry, it'll happen. But that doesn't change what it feels like sometimes. What it feels like when you're around babies and you feel like, especially when I know that's something that my husband wants so much. Not just him, I want it, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, y'all. It's rough. It's a lot going on. And, you know, people think that because I quit my job that all of a sudden I have all of this free time. And really all it means is that I have to structure more work in a more spread out amount of time, which feels great in the process of doing it. But when you don't know if your work is going to end up making you money, when you don't know, you know, if your channel is going to dwindle down, you don't know, you just don't know. And then, of course, there are always people that's hyping me up and telling me how much they love me and all of that type of shit. But I'm a real person. And I don't want, you know, I'm a real ass bitch. No, I'm a real female, I'm a real woman, I'm a real person. And what I mean by that is I am very much what is around me, what is physical for me. And sometimes YouTube is scary because you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. And you just keep jumping off the fucking roof every time, you know, because that's what it feels like. That's what it felt like when I quit my job. And that's what it continues to feel like if I think about it too long, that I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I just trust that I'm going to get my check. I just trust that my videos are going to, you know, grow, continue to grow. And it's been like a gradual grow as far as subscribers, but the views are always basically around the same. And I don't know what to do about it. You know, people will say, oh, make the videos shorter. And then other people will say, no, we like the long videos. Like, everybody has an opinion, but the shit never, you know what I mean? Like, you can never be sure what decision you made was right or not. Because even if I made short videos, it don't make a difference. I make videos about shit that's not reality shows. Don't make a difference. Shit that, you know, even this video, I have no idea what this video is going to. Okay, this video might make 1,000 views with it saying vlog. Okay, maybe 4, maybe 6, who knows? But because I'm saying what I'm saying about YouTube, I might not make no money off of it. So it's just, it ain't all like everybody think it is. You know, sometimes I think people think this shit is so easy. They think this shit is so, you know, easy. They just think it's easy, and it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy to have everything you watch, for the most part, be something that you have to be making notes about. Y'all, just the process of that. The process of sitting down, watching something, making notes, rewinding, trying to make sure you didn't miss shit. Then making a video to find out somebody want, you know, correct you about some shit. Like, when you really tried to stay on task, but it's just you. It's just me, y'all. It's just me. I make all my content. I edit all my videos. I set up all my lights and my cameras and my equipment. I do everything that I do for myself. I don't have any help when it comes to this shit. So, you know, it's just sometimes it can just be stressful. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to necessarily say that I think I should have made a better decision. Sometimes I think I should have made a better decision, but I don't know. What else was I supposed to do? You know, like, a lot of decisions I made was because of the shit that I was going through at the time. Like, was I not supposed to come back to New Orleans? Was I supposed to stay in Atlanta even though my dad was dying? Like, what different decision was I supposed to make? Was I supposed to just, you know, I didn't get into any of the other schools that I wanted to get into. I got into Clark, so I went to Clark. And I ended up in Atlanta. It just, you know, you just wonder sometimes, y'all. At 30, you wonder if you made the right decisions. And when I look around myself, I'm supposed to feel like I did, but sometimes I don't. Just sometimes I don't. And I hate to even come on here like this, because normally I'm like the lift up your spirits YouTuber. That's what I do. And I just can't give y'all that right now. I cannot give y'all that at this moment. I'm gonna come back with 90 Day Fiance, and you know, hopefully I can perk the fuck up. But this is very much something that I do. It's a talent as far as I'm concerned, and I can switch it on. But I had to say how I felt first, because it's just, I feel so far away right now, but I'm in my emotions. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like when you be too far in your head. So I figured if I talked about this, if I vlogged about it, maybe it would help me out in more than one way, you know? So anyway, y'all. I don't know if y'all, you know, enjoy these types of videos. I don't know if I will continue to do them. I'm not exactly the, you know, come tell y'all about my problems type of person. But I just felt the need to do it, so I did it. So I'll see y'all in 90 Day Fiance.